What's up, YouTube? Listen. So everybody is saying F Trump. Everybody's saying F Trump. Listen, y'all. I didn't vote this year, but I'm all for Trump. Like, a lot of people ask me, what do you like about him? All he's trying to do is just screw everybody over, and like he's just trying to, like, he's all for himself and all for this. Listen, one, he is not doing anything. He has to be, he does what he's told to do. Okay. And when people ask me what I like about him, like, I like Trump only because he's not afraid to do stuff. He's not like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen if he's not soft. Like, he will tell you how it is, and that's it. And a lot of people hate him for that. So now here, fast forwards, and now here it comes to now, which is the big, beautiful bill that was just signed. It was just passed by Congress and signed on the 4th of July. Y'all, listen. This budget bill is a lot. They said it was 887 pages long. Now here, I know a lot of people that get government assistance, that get, medical insurance and stuff like that, that they don't have to pay for anything. So they're going to be really, really upset. And my main thing is here, let me start off by saying this SNAP benefits, okay, which, if you guys do not know what that is supplemental nutrition program for families to give them monthly food. They're called food stamps. It used to be paper food stamps back in the day, but now it's on a card. And they give a monthly amount to these families to just buy food. Okay? They don't have to pay for it. So the change that they're doing is anybody between the age of 18 and 54, I apologize, 18 and 54, that are able-bodied people, you have to meet work requirements in order to qualify. And a couple other, like, I was talking to a couple other people about this, and like, I'm not political. Like, I don't deal with politics and stuff like that. Like, I don't do too much of that. But the conversation got brought up, and someone had mentioned to me and said, the people that are actually working should be the ones that get assistance, should be the ones that get help, because they are actually out there trying to do stuff. It shouldn't be the people that are just sitting around and not wanting to work. And I'm not saying not able, for whatever reason, not able to work, but, they could have, no vehicle, like, like no babysit, like, not like, it's so many reasons of why people can't work. There's a difference between people that can't work and won't work. There's people that are just straight up, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say how it is, lazy. If you do not want to work but can't, you are a bum. If you want to just sit on your butt all day and do nothing, you do not deserve food stamps. You do not deserve any kind of assistance whatsoever. And I'm sorry, I'm being blunt, but it should be the people that are actually out there trying to make ends meet with whatever little bit of money they have from their job after paying their rent, utilities, mortgage, whatever it may be. Those are the type of people that need the assistance. So, with that being said, Trump said, yep, And that's exactly what's going to happen. You have to at least meet certain work requirements in order to continue to get them. But like I said, Trump, y'all do not hate Trump for this. Trump is doing what he is told. Okay, Trump is like a puppet. Okay, and there are people that are higher than him that are pulling these strings, and they're making him do these certain things. Okay, so another thing is that they are cutting overtime and like taxes on tips. So Medicaid, which is medical, it's for people that are I'm guessing 18 and up, that have their own place or whatever it is. Okay, so it says the legislation includes restrictions on Medicaid, which provides government-sponsored health care for low-income and disabled Americans. The bill imposes work requirements for some able-bodied adults and more frequent eligibility checks. So say like you have to recertify for something, like you do with your license or whatever. Instead of it being for like the Medicaid and stuff like that, instead of say it being once every year, it would be like once every like 6 months. They would have it to where you are always being checked and updating income and providing proof of whatever it is in order for you to continue to get this. Okay, that sounds like normal. Like it sounds like that's what it should be. Okay, next one is Homeland Security. They are, when I say this price, some of y'all are gonna be like, wow. So, the legislation includes more than $46.5 billion, not million, not thousand, billions of dollars for border wall construction and related expenses. $45 billion to expand detention capacity for immigrants in custody, and about $30 billion in funding for hiring, training, and other resources for U.S. immigration and customs enforcement. It also includes a minimum $100 fee for those seeking asylum, down from the $1,000 fee outlined in the initial bill. The Senate parliamentarian ruled out the $1,000 fee for anyone applying for asylum. So, on to the next one. Increasing the state and local tax deduction or SALT. Okay. The package includes an increase on to the cap on the state and local deduction, raising it from $10,000 to $40,000. After 5 years, it would return to $10,000, a departure from the initial bill. But like, y'all, listen, there's so much more to this bill. Like, everybody just sees like dollar signs, and everybody sees how, in y'all terms, that he's trying to us over. And I'm not gonna say it out loud, but he's trying to F us over. Okay, it's not that way. Okay, he's saying, get up off your butt and do something. Like, I'm sorry, get up off your butt and do something. Like, you're not gonna just sit around and not do anything and expect to just get free handouts for the rest of your life. Like, it don't work that way. And eventually we knew that this was going to happen. So I'm telling y'all right now, anybody that is getting government assistance, aka food stamps, cash assistance, whatever you guys are getting, y'all need to stock up. Y'all need to stock up right now because we don't know when this is going to change. It was literally just signed yesterday. So I'm not saying, okay, tomorrow's gonna, it's done. Like, I'm not saying that, but listen, y'all. This month, all y'all people, bums and hard workers, y'all getting y'all little SNAP benefits and stuff like that this month, go stock up. I'm telling y'all, go stock up, because we don't know, like, how bad it's gonna affect. Okay, so if you're a family of say you're a family of like 3 or 4 or whatever, and you're getting like $800-900 a month, these cuts might take you down. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel bad, like, but I don't, because if you guys are able to work, go to work. I don't care if you work 2 days a week. I don't care if you work 1 day a week. As long as you are working, that's what matters. Okay, so here, so it says the bill still shifts the cost of SNAP, or aka food stamps, to some states. The program is currently fully funded by the federal government. The federal government will continue to fully fund the benefits for states that have an error payment rate below 6%, beginning in 2028. States with error rates above 6% would be on the hook for 5 to 15% of the costs. States are also given some flexibility in calculating their shares. The package also aligns with the initial House version on age requirements for able-bodied adults to qualify for SNAP benefits. Currently, in order to qualify, able-bodied adults between the ages of 18 and 54 must meet work requirements. Both the Senate and the House bills would update the age requirement from 18 to 64 instead of 18 to 54, with some exceptions for parents. Alaska and Hawaii could receive waivers for the work requirements if it's determined that they are making a good faith effort to comply. Child tax credits, like it's hitting that. The current one is $2,000. It's going to, it's set to return to the pre-2017 level of $1,000 in 2026. The tax credit would permanently increase to $2,200 under the bill, $300 less than the initial House passed hike. Like I said, there's limits on overtime and tip deductions and things like that. There's changes to standard deductions. So like it's a lot. Like, it doesn't give me the 887 pages, but this is basically just like, in a nutshell, like, that this is what's gonna happen. So like I said, everybody prepare. Like, and also too, when I was talking to somebody, they said, you ever noticed that, like, if you go to the store, the things on the shelf are getting like there's not that many things on the shelf anymore. Like, they're not stocked as they used to be. Like, there's certain things that they just don't have. Okay, and they're doing it on purpose, but they can't fully do it like right away, because everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, what's going on? So they're slowly getting things off the shelf. So listen, y'all, like I said, I don't know exactly when all of this is gonna happen. It said 2028, but I don't know. I think 2028 is like the total, like, from like all the states. I don't know what it is, but like I said, I'm not into politics, so I don't like read between the lines and things like that. So but listen, y'all, listen. please stock up whenever y'all can. As soon as y'all can stock up on stuff, stock up. I don't care what it is. And when I mean stock up, I'm not meaning load your deep freezer with a bunch of meats and like that's it. You need non-perishable items. You need the beans, you need the corn, you need the green beans, you need the spam, you need Vienna sausages, like you need rice, like you need things like that that are going to be able to carry you over if need be. I'll say it that way, if need be. I'm not saying don't get meats. Obviously, whatever you could do. I don't know, like different households get different amounts. So, like, just do what I do. Like every time if I go to the store and like I see this has like necessities too, like it's toilet paper, it's deodorant, like things like that. And my sister's really, really good for this. Like if you see that somebody's having a sale on certain items, okay, so say like you stock up, say you have like 10 packs of toilet paper, okay, and you go to the store and you say, oh, remember, wait, I gotta get, you're down to just like 1 pack or 2 packs of 2 packs of toilet paper. Just pick it up, especially if it's a sale. Like my sister's like this big couponer, and she's like this big whole like I can detect clearance sales and I can detect all this. So do that if you can. I don't listen, y'all. Don't be ashamed. If you have to use coupons, you have to use coupons. Don't be ashamed of that. So anyway, thank y'all for watching this. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like this is really, really important. Like that people share things like this because. You know, some people are in the dark. Some people aren't like as woke as other people are to everything that's going on. Like everybody's just like, oh, whatever. We're going on about our business, and you know that's it. Like it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture, and like so many things are hidden. And if you don't do the research and you don't look, then you're gonna be hit right in the face with it. And then you're gonna be like, what just happened? I'm just saying. So anyway, yes, y'all, stock up now. Stock up now. Listen, y'all, share this video, comment below, give this video a big thumbs up. Y'all, listen, my Cash App will be in the description below. If y'all don't mind donating to your girl Diaz, I'd really appreciate it. We all need to work together. We all need to help each other out. You know, and I appreciate y'all for even just the support. Like, it's amazing the support that you get on YouTube. Like, it's amazing. And every time I see it, like, it makes me smile because it's like, wow, like, this is amazing. Like, and I love y'all. So, yes, y'all, keep supporting. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Cash App will be in the description below if y'all wouldn't mind donating to your girl. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, y'all, stay safe.